What is up, everybody?
Hey guys.
Got a beard. So I know it's weird that we're live right now. We're actually not going to be able to go live tomorrow night. So we thought, hey, why not? We are here. You're welcome. Super excited about tomorrow. Should be pretty fun. Oh, that's what's about you, baby. I have no hair. For purposeless healing. He wasn't even a year old yet. So yeah. Or was that after he was a year old? No, that was right after we got him.
Yeah. Right after we got him.
I was still in my 20s.
Same.
I don't know why I decided to do this. I don't know if it was because it was hot in the shop or just I want to do something different.
I can.
Should have went shorter. Looked like we were trying to do a buzz cut and just gave up halfway through. Not a great look. But that's okay. Shit happens. You ever see this?
Oh no, I didn't.
Billy's knife from Dustin. I think there's been several that he's done for Billy that have had dicks on them. Todd Bell is in Nashville. What cats, man. We had to take Blue back to the vet. Super awesome.
Yep.
$100 later to find out that it's just because he drools and keeps his mouth wet.
And we have to wash his face.
Are you kidding? Like I said, though, at least it wasn't anything serious.
Yeah, this is true. I'd rather take him to the vet and spend the money to find out that it's nothing than ignore it and then it becomes a big problem later. That costs way more.
Fix your statement. You'd rather take him to the vet again and find out that it's nothing. This isn't the first time we've done this before. It probably won't be that.
Nope.
Wee. Phew. I don't know why it's not popping up. Yeah, today was Lance's birthday.
Facebook never pops up and reminds me of people's birthdays. Unless I go to that person's profile and then it will tell me. But it doesn't tell me in my notifications or anything. I don't know why.
Who
Well, one people.
Um,
So, yeah.
feel like our Wi-Fi router needs to be reset because it's being incredibly slow.
Facebook's doing the same, but it was doing the same to me when we were just out eating. So, like Facebook will just stop loading. Like I'll scroll a little bit and then it just like, yeah, we can't load anymore.
We'll appreciate that. Or he won't. Oh, whew, excuse me. Wish it would show me.
So you what? Oh,
Very cool. Kind of mad, but that's pretty cool.
hey Zeno.
What's up, Zeno? What's up, Richard?
Hey Richard. You're looking at. You
I
guys,
mean, I got my beard trimmed, but this.
he's got his beard trimmed today.
How are you? How are you now? Richard, I am already subscribed. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to go live tomorrow. So we were like, hey, go live tonight. Whatever. Going to a baseball game.
Paid for by the company I work for. So.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired myself. I had to pay to work earlier, but then I had to go to my dermatologist for the second time this week. Because they decided to do an environmental allergy test on my back. The last 2 days, I've had 80 different chemicals under plastic on my back, and they took it off today, and they're like, "Whoa." And I'm like, I told you guys I'm allergic to a lot of shit. And they're like, fair enough. Found out that I'm allergic to nickel. That's a thing. Doesn't surprise me, but it's a thing. And then like everything else that I'm allergic to, um, are like chemical names.
They're found in like body
Yeah.
washes and shampoos and
And two of them were mixtures. So it's like, here's this paragraph and a half of all these chemical names that are proper like chemistry names, and I'm like, I'm not gonna spend my time
fragrances. too.
looking through all of that on my bottle of shit. Not gonna do that stuff. What's up, Gregory?
Hey,
So
Gregory.
my back is very itchy right now, even though I got all that shit off.
Well, you still have the tape on.
Well, I still have some tape on it, but it's just so they can double check it on Monday to see if anything else pops up. But yeah, so driving to my dermatologist and back on my motorcycle with an itchy back, not super.
I scratched his back when he got home.
Oh my god, it was amazing.
Since he had all that tape off.
It was amazing. And so, like, I like to get my back scratched anyways. And
What guy doesn't?
not being able to do that for 2 days. Awful.
What guy does not like to have their back scratched?
Technology, I tell you,
Mhm.
I'm gonna burn this computer to the ground. Oh, the mom. Straight up, dude.
Office space.
Office space. Can you stop? What are you doing? You psycho wiener? You're pretty, but you're still a psycho.
Ruby says hi, everybody. We had to take our other dog to the vet again today. That was fun.
You psycho wiener? Why are you such a psycho wiener?
She's like, I don't know.
Is it because you got healer in you? Is that why you're a psycho wiener? Where are you going? We're having a conversation. Those people like to see your pretty face. Yeah. You're still a psycho wiener. It's like, Mom, do you hear this?
You gonna let him talk to you like that, Ruby?
That's fine. This is like, all's forgiven.
Let's see what else. What else have we had go on?
As they glued the bat.
Yep.
Going to a baseball game tomorrow in Nashville. Minor league. Club level seat. For free. Saw our dads on Father's Day. My back is itching like a mofo.
Saw our niece the day before Father's Day.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Beaver?
Hey, Beaver. Good morning.
Good morning. You work night?
I was gonna say you must work night, or you just woke up from a nap or
Oh. Oh. He's got to work night. It's 7:30. Got him. And I would assume it's like thirds. What are you here, itchy, Tom? You better not have an ear infection.
better shift. Yep, that Herman Miller. I'm a coil line operator.
Sweet. That sounds fun. I don't know how you do it, man. I've worked nights before, and it's awful. Why are you so itchy? Don't tell me we're gonna have to start giving you allergy medicine.
He probably has allergies too. Apparently, healers have allergy issues.
Hope she doesn't have any. Insurance is closed. We're broke. We're insolvent. We don't have no más money.
It's tough. Been doing it 14 years now.
Whew. So what do you do? Like just in general? I know you said you're a coil line operator, but I don't.
Whole line operator.
Still though, I've been here 34 years. Oh Jesus! Office furniture.
Hmm.
What do you like? Spot weld or coil line? If he's doing office furniture, you're talking about like the coils that you would find in like a sofa. Is that what you make? That'd be kind of cool. I used to work in a place that they did like cabinets and organization for industrial um, application, and you can get some pretty cool machines going. Like we had my favorite was the scissor welder. That was so cool. The pogo welder was cool. Every turn cabinet you've ever seen on TV is usually.
Hmm.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Interesting.
Scissor welder came down, was attached to this radial arm, and it came down. You could go, and then spin it around, flip it back behind. Of course, you're moving the whole time,
Yeah.
but a lot less exhausting as the pogo welder, because the pogo welder you literally have to put your entire weight on it. Anytime they were like, "You want a spot weld?" I said, "Hell yeah, I do." The scissor welder we were doing lockers with. We would get all the components to put the lockers together, and then the corners would be scissor welded. Stop! Knock it off!
Ruby, quit messing with your brother.
It's always the same. Let's look up Herman. Herman Miller. Used to be a welder. Rig and make. Nice.
So it's like high end office
Some nice
furniture.
furniture.
I was gonna be like, well, you do need another office chair,
I do need another office chair,
but we can't spend $500.
unless I got a buddy with a really good discount code. Nah.
I mean, I like it. It's nice, but
Looks very
Well-
ergonomic.
out of our price range
There's a refurbished one.
for $800.
It's only $800 refurbished. And that's a one and done purchase, though. You wouldn't have to replace that chair for your life. No price. You have to inquire about the price. You can't afford
It looks very similar to the office chairs that we had at work. Some of them, not all of them, are like that, but so it's probably that might be the same company.
it. It's free shipping, though. So
I mean,
there's that. I just want to see how much they are straight from. Woo!
oh, look price.
I mean, right here.
No, I know, but you can sort it. Do this first one.
The pooping chair.
That's what it looks like.
Sent you a photo of what I run on Instagram. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're looking at like $1,300 to $2,400, depending on what bells and whistles you want.
I'm sure it's a very comfortable chair and it would last forever, but it's very expensive for an office chair.
Let's see here.
Yeah, even he said they're expensive.
Sweet. Hell yeah. That's cool.
Hey, go back to the second photo. Look at that cat.
Well, let me go to the
Not
other
getting
pic-
anything done if it's not a cat. Forklift.
well, let me go back to the other picture.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, it's a tad bit out of our price range.
Well, it's like with anything else. Like, you get what you pay for. So, like, if they're made well and they're going to last a long time.
Like, I can give you $20.
They do payment plans.
Right.
Yeah, I did take out a personal loan for this office chair. Coming up. But it's like with this chair. Now, this was my parents' chair before I got it. This wasn't the one that I had in my room. The one that I had in my room is long gone. But this one, my parents had it for a while, and I think this came from Office Depot or something like that. It's probably like a $50-$60 chair.
I was gonna say this is like the cheap office chair.
Yeah, like $40 chair or something like that. It's still kicking. I've had to fix it a couple times, but it's still kicking.
But it squeaks so bad.
That I can fix.
Yeah.
I keep on forgetting.
I got my office chair from Aldi. It was $49.99.
It's a really nice office chair.
Yeah, that's good. I use it every day.
Very comfortable.
Mhm.
And it's lasted for 4 years, 5 years.
We bought it when we still lived in Columbia, so
Yes, I don't even have one of their chairs.
yeah.
So yeah, 5 years.
Yeah, maybe 6.
No, because Estrella was already a thing. Estrella started in 2019.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, knowing something's gonna last a while, I don't mind spending extra on it.
Do you get gifted one of their chairs or something like after so many years of being there? Like do they say, "Hey, you've been with us for 40 years. Take your pick of which chair you want." Like that'd be cool. But also disappointing. You'd be like
Retirement.
retirement.
You've worked for a long time for us. Here's a comfy chair.
I mean, Caterpillar gives a nice watch, a Caterpillar watch, and then they give a metal die cast model of like one of their machines.
Not good enough.
I mean, it's nice, but also like you have to work for the company for a really long time
Yeah,
to
but
get that.
not good enough. You're retiring from Caterpillar. They better give you a Caterpillar machine.
Oh, they also give you a little like placard trophy thing
Nah.
that says like how many years you worked there.
Dozer in my yard for free.
Yeah, he said, "Yep, they give you one."
It's like not top of the line. It's like small. But, I mean, still dedicated my life to this company. Let me have some fun, damn it. Be like the little like Bobcat from Caterpillar. I don't care. I just want something that I can operate. This is awesome.
I mean, I can take you to one of the dealers and be like, "Hey, I work for Cat. I'm doing a dealer visit. Let me drive one of your machines," and then you could drive it instead. They have machines that you can test drive.
What?
At the dealership. Yeah.
What?
You just have to be a business, whatever, for them to sell you a machine or like a sole prop. But I did a dealer visit whenever I first started.
Why am I just finding out that I can go test drive machinery? What?
Yeah, you can. They have like a bunch of different machines out that you can like test drive and operate.
Oh, I'm
Obviously,
gonna get into so much trouble.
we had a cat kilo, but for whatever reason, we went to a Yale this time. Oh, that's disappointing.
Are you forklift certified? If you are, I'm gonna be like, whoa. I always thought that.
Forklift operator.
Mhm.
It would be fun. It would be fun for like the first like month or so that you did it. Then after that, I think it would probably get
Quit licking.
a little old.
Oh shit. He is
He
certified.
gets certified.
Oh damn.
You better speak to this man with some respect because he's forklift
I'm gonna
certified.
call him Mr. Beaver Baron from now on. No, like being forklift certified is cool and it's fun. Like you said, it gets old,
If you did it day in, day out.
but operating a forklift is extremely dangerous
Oh yeah.
75% of the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if you don't know what you're doing, like you're gonna get seriously hurt or seriously hurt somebody
Well,
else.
see, here's what's gonna happen is like the first month you'll probably be like super careful. This is if you operate a forklift every single day.
And then you're just gonna hop in and
And
you're
then
like, I got
yeah,
this.
exactly. Then you're gonna get, oh whatever, I got this, and that's whenever accidents happen.
Yep. Or you get rear-ended by a lady at a stoplight.
Mine is a pretty big one too.
I'm already calling you Mister. Like you don't need to add on, sir. Yeah, I was on my bike today. The road that I took, they're doing construction, so the bridge is closed down. They're rebuilding it. And we were at a stoplight. And this bitch in an SUV literally pulled off of her brake and went back onto her brake, and I went on my motorcycle, and I'm like, about to kill somebody. And then I found out it was an old Asian woman, and I'm like, hey. Honda Shadow 750.
He said I'm a speed demon. Like he just gets on there and probably just, I got that.
Depending on the power, like you can get them going
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she did no damage to my bike, no damage to me. There was no damage to her car, so I'm like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, Asian. It's fine.
She was going like maybe 1 mile an hour.
I don't
so,
even
like,
think she got up to 1 mile. I bet you the speedometer didn't even register.
probably not.
She probably just was like out of nowhere. I went,
Like I said, at least you wasn't going faster. Bike was okay. You were okay. Like
I was so pissed for like 0.3 seconds. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And then I looked in my rear view mirror and I was like, you're like, Monday, I almost got in a wreck because of a state trooper on that same road on my motorcycle. And then today, I get rear-ended.
told him, I said, you don't need to drive your bike to that town. Apparently,
Yeah, you've showed me your bike before. That's a badass bike.
that's nice. I like it. How fast you get up in that?
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
He's forklift certified.
yeah. It's like, oh, I go like 100.
I was hoping on Monday when I went to go see Kurt. So it was Tuesday. I took my bike to Blast. I was hoping on Monday that Kirk was gonna be like, "All right, let me take your bike for a test drive." I was gonna be like, "Let me take your bike for a test drive."
He goes 210 miles an hour. I can't imagine going that fast. Going that fast on a bike. Even at 60, it feels like
Only did 178 let off. Jesus. I got my bike up to 86 something the other day when I was coming back from work.
But yours is also a cruiser, not
No.
like a.
I was 5 miles into a 1,500-mile trip to Sturgis. So we go. Damn, that
Damn.
sucks. What type of bike was it? No, coming out of the 45 to 55, there was somebody that was like, "Oh, 55 is suggestion." So I was like, "No, we're not doing this."
Pass
Whoa.
them.
Yeah, I just passed, and then I immediately let off. But I got up to like 80 something. It was fun. I liked it. Blue, would you stop?
Oh damn! It was a Harley Ultra Classic.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That hurts my soul.
That's one thing I told him. I was like, you obviously like he did the rider safety course first, but I told him anytime that he leaves the house, like he has to tell me when he gets to his
Mhm.
destination because I trust him as other people because they don't look, they don't pay attention. So
I want to get a touring bike, or at least get close to a touring bike. Because I mean, my bike is comfortable ish. I'm a bigger guy, so I look really funny on that bike, even though that bike has no problems performing. Um, but I would also like to take my bike on like trips and shit. And unless I got like I'm riding my bike by myself and I've got a bunch of shit behind me, like sitting up like this for several hours, not comfortable.
and the passenger seat is not very comfortable
No.
either. I bought like a pillow to put on the seat because the seat just is not very comfortable. It's fine for like quick trips, but if we're on the bike for like a 30-minute or longer ride, my butt starts hurting. I would love to get a touring bike, one that's more comfortable, one that I can sit back in and like has those armrests, you know? It'd be amazing, but they're also very expensive. I have to work our way up to that.
Yep.
Pretty cool on my bike. Not my actual bike.
Oh,
I like
nice.
it.
That's cool.
Nice. Thought about like me getting a bike. I have to do the rider safety course first. Haven't done that,
I want you to do the bike.
but I had to have a fairly small bike.
Jesus.
Big bear Athena chopper. Let's see. Google that. I want to see what it looks like.
Jesus.
Nice.
That definitely looks like it's got some giddy up and go.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, P&W?
Hey, P&W.
He hid. Figured you'd appreciate my message. Let's see here. 1638 cc.
Damn.
Yeah, 6-speed. That's got some giddy up. Come on, right. My only thing about like chopper, not all choppers are like this, but like choppers like that, or like the guys that ride Harleys with like the big ape like hangers, like everybody says it's extremely comfortable. I can't wrap my brain around. I got on my buddy's bike and he literally rides like this, and I'm like, dude, how? And he's like, it's comfortable, and I'm like, you're the same size I am. What? I can't see your damn hands. You're on like the torture rack for your entire.
I passed an older man on his motorcycle. I was coming into Cornersville and he was leaving Cornersville and he was riding like this on his
I
bike.
can't imagine that would be comfortable.
Oh, I guess you have to get on one and like ride. And
I'd probably be doing this shit the entire time, trying not to fall over.
if you got on one like went around like a neighborhood or something like that, it would give you a kind of a feel for it. It would definitely be something to get used to, probably like at first, but then once you got used to it,
Well, I mean, like I'm never looking at my hands anyways, so like I clutch, brake, throttle, all that stuff. It's fine, but like for me, comfortability, like for comfortability, like right about here is good. I couldn't like my arms would get tired, and then if you're only going like 30 miles an hour and you just want to put a hand down, you're like I'm a monkey hanging from a tree by one arm. My buddy's got a Harley that's 12 or 1400 cc, and he said it's a lot of fun to ride. It's wait, no, is it a Harley? May
who
not be a Harley.
who
Mike Kawasaki maybe, might be a Kawasaki, but it's an older bike. Trouble,
oh
the purple
so-
one that I showed you
oh,
might be a Kawasaki.
do you still ride it?
Yeah, his wife's been trying to get him to get rid of it for years. I showed you the picture, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Let me. He didn't say. He didn't say what it was. He just said that it was a 98 1100. It looks like a Harley. Either a Harley or V Star. But you working tonight, PNW? Have a good night, Greg. Thanks for joining us, man. Apologize that we don't have a bunch of stuff to show off. My my shot time this week has been messed up because of that allergy test on my back. They didn't want me to sweat. It's like I sweat when I sleep. So about that. Just sent pens your way today, Chris. What? What? You sent us pens? What? Really? You mofo. Apparently, we have some pens coming.
What?
That's what I said. This guy.
When you want to Oh yeah.
We were willing to pay you, sir. That was the whole reason why we were asking about it. This guy. Hey, so speaking of acrylic pens, um, have you thought or looked into doing like mini acrylic pens? Because if so, I've got a bunch of blanks I can send you. Because I originally bought them from Woodcrafters,
Mhm. Yeah.
and it was a bag full of different acrylic blanks for making like the fancy pens that people do that like either screw together or click. And so my thought process was, well, I can make beads out of them. And I made beads out of a couple of them, but I don't really have a good lathe. And it was like a bag of a bunch of them. So if you want some, I can send you some. I don't care. We're going to put Brian's mail out anyways, once we figure out how much that's going to be. And we put the vinyl sticker in it.
Well, why are you stepping my toes?
Well, as always, B&W, we appreciate it. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
You bastard. Yeah, the pens are looking great.
So, well, I'm working with mica, which is basically black in my opinion. Acrylic is a pain in the ass for me.
This is awful. Make these. I don't. Yes, I know Micah is form of violence. Can you
Chewy.
not? Chewy? Yeah, your brother's butthole. Animals are gonna drive me knocking foots. Reminds me of my lucky coin.
Mm-hmm.
I think I know what it's.
Yeah, I forgot about it. I know what one you're talking about.
That's always cool when you work with materials that you really don't know, like what you're gonna see until the end. It's a surprise.
Is that the other one?
I would assume. I don't know. He's done several. So. Maybe that one. Just remember, kids, anything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
It's true.
Everybody's gonna be like, wait, what?
There was a TikTok video that a guy came into the emergency room and he had a 10-pound weight. Like the weight, like the small weight, 10-pound weight. Yeah.
Like in him?
Yes. In his booty hole. So, you know.
I mean, there's better ways to strengthen your core, but all right.
Yeah.
I assumed I knew which one was Alina's.
Yeah, it was a nurse that she like works the emergency room, and she was like, "Yeah, don't do this." And it was the top part of the 10-pound weight because you know how they're flared at the ends, so it was that part, and then like that much of the weight up there. How? Why?
There's better ways to work on your
He took working out serious.
I'm glad that I went back and I read his comic because I was like, please don't stick a 10-pound weight up your butt, B&W.
He's like, "Yeah, I'm planning on doing that."
Bigger, bigger, better, probably. Like, not to sound crass, but like, typically that's not step one. Like, okay, I tried this, that worked out, that was fine. Go bigger. What were the items that led up to the 10 pounds? And why did you go, I can do that? And also, what's going on in your life that you got a big gaping butthole? A lot of unanswered questions. I know. Don't sit on weights. Don't do it. Wreck your butthole. Don't tell me good. You freak. But yeah.
Those types of videos pop up on my TikTok all the time, and I don't know why, but it'll be like, "I'm a nurse at an emergency department, and here's what we saw today." And it's always people sticking stuff up there. Like, quit sticking stuff up there. Said, "Good lord, that's insane."
People are weird. So the place that did the hats was in a boutique. It's our competition. He's in Belfast. He's an embroiderer in Belfast. He's our competition right down the road.
One of your competitors.
Yeah, there's a few.
Yeah.
Then you go to the ER for a whole nother issue.
Yeah, can you imagine though, like going to the ER because you got something stuck up there? How embarrassing would that be?
Well, I mean, there's no way to hide that as you're going into the ER.
No.
What did the removal process look like? Had to be surgery.
I don't know. I don't want to know.
It had to have been. They gave him some medicine like they give to pregnant ladies to dilate.
Oh, I don't think that would work for your butt.
I don't know. I'm not a medical professional. I don't know. I'm spitballing here. Shut up. I'll have to look at it when I get it. Sorry.
So he's gonna have like the durable.
When I was getting ready to say Lemmy Winks, I suspect that he's not happy.
Mm.
Great episode of
South Park.
South Park, by the way. Labyrinth, we have to find whatever it was that we're looking for.
But you guys were just outside.
Yeah, I told him when I was in the kitchen, we're not doing that. P&W will have to shoot a video with a hamster and be like, "This is my spirit animal." Oh man, Kong Bong. Hey, Doug. My nephew's giving me a Benjamin mini donuts. Sweet. Ah, I thought it was just your phone messing up. Getting made. So I thought they would be done this week, and they didn't grab them. I'll try next week when I go in to make sure that they get done, like ASAP. There's 10 hats. It's a simple logo, so as long as the machine's open, we can knock them out. I was hoping that I was going to get to them today, but I didn't get a chance to. Yeah, I know, man. I got to see what shipping's going to cost, and then you'll just PayPal me, and I'll take care of it. Just to you, just to me. I I would suspect spitballing probably either going to be 160 or 165 total, but I don't know for sure. It just all depends on what the shipping is going to be. The hats are going to be 150 straight. So, but I want to get an actual amount and also get the hats done before you send me any money. I was working on shirts today, and then I started working on the hats to go with the shirts, and I didn't get a chance to get them all done. And Doug, even though I know you've already approved um, what the hats are going to say on them, when you get the first hat done, I'll shoot you a picture to make sure that it looks good and you're happy with it and all that stuff. I know. They're supposed to be done on time, so we'll see. But I figured you'd appreciate that picture I sent you earlier. Look at this. I thought his phone was just waking out. He said, "Good evening" in Japanese. I was like, "Ah." And his fiance was like, "Where are at?" So I was like, "Look, I'm trying." Should have gotten to him this week. They didn't. Hopefully, it'll be next week.
She's fine. Whatever. Something that we're gonna look for at Costco when we're there. They have a 2-pack of the Santa Cruz brand limeade, but jalapeno limeade.
Okay.
Pretty good.
So, P&W, you want to see a cool night?
Skip for now.
So stupid. Hate that it does that shit. So Dista front, Dista closed, Dista's mine. So pretty. I just need to swap that clip over because it's not left hand pocket. So I need to flip the clip. That's all I got to do. The Graham Rhino GMT, but they haven't made it in a while. Supposedly there's going to be more. Who knows? It's a good nap. Very slicey. And the store. And the stuff.
Mhm.
I need to take a picture of all my grandmas. They're all production or mixed back.
Pizza something. I don't know what it is.
Pizza maybe.
No, it was like
Pizza crust.
napkin or Kleenex.
Probably. But I did make sure, Doug, to write on the box that it has to be done by August. So you guys will definitely get them before September. We're hoping to get them done just in case anything happens with UPS. But what I like to do and what my bosses have a tendency of doing are two different things. They usually wait till the very last minute. And it kind of drives me nuts. Because I usually try to have like my week planned out. And like it'll hit Wednesday afternoon and they're like, "Oh hey, we have to have this done by Friday." And I'm like, weekly. So super playing your shit better. But I'm just an employee.
Says
So.
the person who procrastinates on everything that you
Hey,
that you go to do.
Hey. I'm not a business, okay?
Yes.
Well, okay. I have a list of shit that needs to get done and the order it needs to get done in. Honestly, most of the things on that list, if I would just hunker down, I could get done in like a week and a half. What? Choo-choo. Don't walk away. Oh, excuse me. Oh, no. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, it'll be our first time seeing the natural sound.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, should be nice.
Should be. We don't have to walk amongst the coors. What's up, Joe?
Hey, Joe.
You here to watch the game? No, I'm here to sit in the football seats. How's your day been, Joe? Would you stop? I told you lay down.
Everybody just calm down, okay?
We're just going live tonight instead of tomorrow because Alina's company is paying for us to go to a baseball game during when we would have been live.
Yep. The game starts at like 6:30, I think. So.
Yeah, it's been warm today for sure.
Yeah.
I went on a bike ride because I had to go to an appointment and I had to go to work and then go to an appointment and then come back home and it was toasty for sure. I think we hit 90 today and who knows how high the humidity was in Tennessee. Yes, it gets a little toasty. Son just said, so I might go for a ride myself. Dude, wind therapy is awesome. I got rear-ended today. Not a big deal. No damage to myself or the bike, but I was just like, really? Are you serious right now? Yeah, so the the road that I have to go to for my dermatologist appointment, they're working on the bridge, and so there's a stoplight at the bridge. And this lady that was behind me was in an SUV, and literally, like, she took her foot off the brake and then put it back on the brake. So, like, I was sitting there and I was like, oh my god, did this really just happen to me? And then I look in my rearview mirror and I see it's a lady, and I'm like, oh well, shit, no asking. So I pull out, I pull down the side road, and I go to hop off the bike, and I'm checking everything. I'm fine. I'm checking my bike. Bike's fine. Look back behind me, lady getting out of the SUV is Asian, and I'm like, oh, was like, I'm fine, the bike's fine, your car's fine, we're good. And she's like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's fine. What's up, Brian? So
Hey, Brian.
pulled, got across the bridge and gunned it. And I was just like, what the fuck? That really just happened. Last week when I was on that road, I almost got into a wreck thanks to a state trooper. So I don't know if I'm going to take my bike to my dermatologist on Monday. I don't know. Brian, we haven't shipped out your package yet. We've got it all put together. We just got to see what the shipping is. So, sorry, it's taking us a little while. We're also going to send you a vinyl decal. I may throw in some patches. Because I know he's got marine dries. I don't think he's got any Estrella patches, and we still have some, don't we?
I didn't think we did. I thought we gave both of them all away.
Thought we still had some of the sunflowers.
No.
Sure. So there's none in the back. Backpack.
You double check. There's none in here though.
Patience is fragile. I mean, we'll get it shipped out at some point. If we don't, you'll get it in August.
My plan is to print off the shipping label tonight for it, so that way it can go out tomorrow. That's the plan.
Oh, you don't have marine dries? Okay, we'll get that fixed. Not a problem. That's easy. I thought you already had marine
You guys
dries.
flip-flop.
Yeah. All sorts of construction going on. A couple major roads around me, so tons of traffic. Ugh, that's gross. Yeah, it's just this one bridge that I've been working on for a little bit now, and it's the same company that did the bridge in Lewisburg, so it's
Yeah.
going to be like a year and a half before that bridge is done. Sweet. I doubt Ronnie Radke is going to be performing with him. That'd be cool. Fullerton this morning. Nice. I've never won any of those competitions.
No, I haven't.
I've
either.
tried and tried and tried. I did, however, get a free Hank at Blade, so that was the first time that I've ever found something that was hidden for free. That was pretty. Speaking of, I need to have that. I don't know when it shipped.
Or if you wish it.
Or if it was shipped. At least Les will message me back. So we're going to a baseball game tomorrow night, so we won't be able to go live.
My work is paying for it, so
Club level seats. So we said, screw it. We'll go live on Thursday. Surprise.
what game? Nashville Sounds. I don't know who they play.
I'd be happy just to win the jelly roll. Amen. Yeah, I'm curious who they're playing.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right
Nashville Sounds minor league team.
now. I don't know. literally what it says.
You are. Who's that?
I don't know. Durham. You're gonna have to give me more of that. If I click on it, it doesn't give me any more information. Like some of these I know.
And go to a baseball game. Hard time watching baseball. Yeah, baseball games are fun. Baseball on TV is boring.
Yeah, I can't watch baseball on TV. Like how I went from never going to a baseball game in my life to now going to two within like a couple months of each other.
Mm-hmm. Durham Bulls. Durham, North Carolina. They are. It used to be called the Tobacconists.
Tobacconists.
Tobacconists. Weird.
Tobacconists.
Who gets pulled from?
The Nashville Sounds play the Durham Bulls. What you said, right? The Bulls.
Yeah.
Out of Durham, North Carolina. So.
AAA East. What team are they affiliated with? That's all I want to know. I don't need the history of the damn Durham Bulls.
You're going to be an expert tomorrow.
I'm not trying to be. International League? What the fuck does that mean?
Said, also decided I'm not going hunting in Texas this year. Getting my teeth fixed and buying a new rifle instead.
I mean, fair enough. At least with the Nashville Sounds, they're affiliated with the Milwaukee Bruins. So
Brewers,
Bruins, potato. Still a Wisconsin team, so I'm gonna root for the Sounds. Also gonna root for the Milwaukee Utter Tuggers. So he's like, I'm actually getting a package right now. It'll go out tomorrow. It's like, cool, no problem. I was just curious.
I just want to make sure that people forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing, Link?
You know what I want for Christmas, right?
Undertaker shirt?
Absolutely. Probably.
Sweet.
Probably. No, yeah, I know we talked about that.
You said the logo too.
I mean, okay. You're not saying we talked about it, you're saying we talked.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get all that. I just like their logo, so I want to pull it up and look at it.
You have to type in minor league baseball alter ego.
Who's messing with my butt?
It's Link. And here in Texas are a little. They got some big horns. There's weekend coming up.
Hey, Brian, you want to go to Milwaukee to go to a minor league baseball game so you can get me some swag?
It's gonna be like hell no.
But I don't even know if it's Milwaukee or where they're based out because it just says Wisconsin. During June Dairy Month. What? So you get all that for $40?
The button-up shirt ticket. Oh, ticket package for any game.
You get all that for $40? Surely not. Surely. Snake pit. Oh, they're in Appleton. Oh shit! I'll tell one of my cousins to go. And Appleton's not that far away from Bryan. Just the cow looks so mean. I love it.
Yeah, he's angry because you're trying to tug his udder.
Hell yeah, you're trying to tug his udder. Gonna give you a udder tugger sandwich with cream. Want just that one. I want that to be my wallpaper. It's so big. That's adorable.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't look like others.
It does not. His name is Buttercup.
Well, I mean that just makes sense. Little udder tugger. Oh, their jerseys crack me up.
Why are you farting blue? That's nasty.
You got that?
He already went.
You know he poops like 5 times. You're good, man.
Don't step on the kitty.
I'm just looking up the Wisconsin udder tuggers. They're out of Appleton. I didn't know that. Yeah, I've been wanting a shirt for a while. I didn't realize they were out of Appleton. I thought they were out of Milwaukee. And this weekend they're doing their alter ego. It's Udder Tugger weekend. So they've got like some special tickets available and stuff like that. Good shit. Yeah, so the team that we went to go see earlier in the year are called the Rocket City Trash Pandas, and the Raccoons in Huntsville, because Huntsville is known as Rocket City. And their alternative name and uniform, or their alternative name, is the Los Lunaticos, which is just like a pissed off donkey with like crazy eyes. And so the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers, their alter ego is Utter Tigers. And I think it is so beyond fantastic. Yeah, and so apparently it's in Appleton. I had no idea. We just discovered them because we saw TikTok that like all these minor league teams had alter egos. We were like, okay. So we started looking through them, and there's some really good ones, but none as good as the Utter Tigers. Have you been to one of those Banana League? No, man. So we've been wanting to go see the Savannah Bananas for a couple years now, and it was like 2 or 3 years ago they came to Nashville. And the tickets really weren't that expensive. Since then, they've blown up and gotten really popular, and tickets are like $200 a pop now. And we're like, no, can't do that. But there's like two or three teams that are just like the Savannah Bananas, and they play against each other all the time. Well, damn, Cliff. I don't know if Beefer was wanting me to show this off or not, but he sent this to me. Some good racks. Good looking deer too. Yeah, dude. It's like, yeah, that would be fun and everything, but that's too expensive. Oh, okay. Those images that I sent you, just send them to me in Messenger. Got some good ones. Oh, I got messages. Got another message.
So Brian's asking about the Savannah Bananas.
Mhm.
Yeah, tickets are expensive.
What I said.
Would love to go, but
They typically play up in Nashville around Blade Show, like the timing around Blade Show, and tickets have just gotten stupid. Guess I'm showing this up as well.
The nice rat.
So I said beefer.
That's my rat.
We having a rack off? You think I'm joking? That's what beefer sent to me. Is that they're all from Texas.
You can show beaver.
I showed everybody.
Sorry, Brian. We showed everybody your rack.
Cut out the middleman. Called efficiency. We are the Undertuggers.
He just has an angry cow on his wallpaper now. Brian said, "All right, Chris, let's see yours. Your rack."
Unfortunately, I've never been hunted.
Break people's brains.
I don't know. My father-in-law has offered for me to go with him a couple times. Just really haven't had the money to pick up what's needed to do it properly. My dad was never a hunter as I was growing up, so he never learned, therefore he can't teach. But he's told me before, he's told me a couple times, he's like, I think I'm going to try and go hunting. And I'm like, do it. Get some deer. But he has yet to.
You won't.
I mean, guarantee if your dad finds out about that, he'd be like, oh yeah, come on. Our dads live like 2 hours away. So I would either A, have to spend the night at her dad's house and then get up stupid early, actually probably not sleep, and then go out and try and hunt. Or I would not sleep, have to leave the house at like 2 o'clock in the morning to get to his house to talk to where we could go. Just not morning person.
Can you deer wait till like
Noon.
10,
Noon.
11?
Do it at night, but spotlighting's illegal. Don't think it's illegal. It's not.
Yeah.
We got some deer yet. Well, the cops show up. We heard a firearm go off.
Coyote.
Also, it's my property. Do what I want.
See, everybody just like, we're out.
Thanks, Play-Doh. Bless you, little bait.
So, like everybody just you left them speechless.
An air rifle shipped to your door now. People hunt with those. I mean, I didn't say that I didn't have anything I couldn't hunt with. I just said like I don't have all the other stuff. I have a 20 gauge. Don't know how successful I'd be with it, but I can hunt with it. Old 20 gauge. Not only that, but my father-in-law has all of the weapons. So like, he would let me borrow a rifle or anything that was needed. But I have to get camo, and I'm a bigger guy, so it's more expensive. Also, I have to get up at the ass crack of dawn or not go to bed. That's pretty much it. That's let's be honest. That's the main reason.
The getting up early part.
Yeah. And also spending 6 hours plus with your dad on lack of sleep and no nicotine. I may shoot him.
Fair.
Oh, you're good, man. It's just I'm not a morning person. Like I'll get up in the morning, but I don't get up that early unless I absolutely have to. And so literally, I would just have to like stay awake all night, and that's no fun, and can become
Especially with firearms.
Yeah.
Don't you're gonna be like Dick Cheney. I don't know.
And I do not have the money to not get charged. So, can get decent. I don't want 25. Oh, that's not bad. Where from though? We may not have the same stores there.
Order it off of Temu.
My lucky would be like digital dicks, like dick camo. I'm like, I'm here to hunt. What are you wearing? Camo? It's cheap.
That'd actually be hilarious because I would want to know how long it would take my dad to notice.
Your dad would just be like, no, go back to the car. Oh, okay. What brand did you go with?
I didn't know what I was hitting.
Oh,
I was want to make sure I wasn't hitting the dog.
I thought that was one of the cats. Got real tree. Tidaway? Tidaway? I don't remember the brand offhand, but I can let you know. I appreciate that, man. Get Cryptek. Now we're talking about some high level camo shit.
Camo netting for $7.99. Just wrap your body in it.
What's up, Nameless? You'll never see me.
Nameless.
Let's get a ghillie suit.
Yeah.
Call it a day. That would actually probably work out really well for hunting, especially in the woods.
Yeah. You have to think a lot of times the time of the year that you're going hunting is in the fall where everything's kind of like brown.
Mm-hmm. I don't understand why you have a separate mask and then a hoodie. Like, I don't get that. I guess it's to go underneath the hoodie.
Maybe, yeah, maybe you could put up.
Yeah, that would actually work really, really well. Super lightweight. What about options?
Oh, right here.
Nope. Not big enough. Here's another one. Nope. Not big enough. Here's another one. God damn it. We're not going live tomorrow. We're going to a baseball game. That's why we're live tonight.
We'll be live on Sunday.
We'll be live on Sunday. Big and tall. Not necessarily the tall, but we got the big part down.
I mean, you're tall to me, so.
It's a tight. That's not big or tall. Listen, you Asian companies got to get your shit together. Literally typed in big and tall camping or hunting camo. Almost said camping. Oh no. I was like, that's not a thing. It was the cryptic. Okay. You said bacon. There we go. Well, no, that's XL or 2XL. I need. Get your shit together, China. But I also want the ghillie suit. Make me so stealthy. I could use that outside of hunting. Just going to work wearing a ghillie suit. Like, what are you doing? I'm ready. For what? Exactly. Ready for life. It just says height 5'9" to 6'2". Well, I guess it would be stretchy enough. Guess that's what the thought process is.
Camo pattern was the universal. I love how you're looking up these like you're gonna go hunting tomorrow. Like,
I mean, I might if we get everything squared away. All I have to do is call your dad. As long as the season's right, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, let's go."
mm-hmm.
He'd be like, "You're not down here. I'm waiting for you." I told you, like, I didn't just make that up. I really like that pattern, but that's not a good hunting pattern. Skyfall. Probably be transitional would be the best for us. That's more jungly. I mean, you think I wouldn't? Especially after paying $50 for it? Like, all right, here we go. 3X. Currently unavailable. Ah! Almost want to buy it just if anybody notices. Exactly.
Yeah, just see how long it takes people to notice. I take one.
You didn't know that there was penis camo? What do you do with your Saturdays, man?
Not looking up penis camo.
There's things you're missing out on in life, man. That wasn't Ford. If that was Chevy, that would be a badass hat. I wouldn't mind doing some cryptic camo with my logo on it. That'd be pretty cool. Have to see if we can get some. Oh, there we go. That's the one. Have to see if we can get some cryptic camo hats or something similar. I think we have one that's similar to cryptic. But I don't know how much it would be. So did you find the penis camo on Amazon? I have no shame. I don't.
Now my search history is gonna be like, hey, here's all this random stuff associated with your searches.
Perfect.
A nice dress.
Man, that's not penis. That's funny. Oh, just Googled it. I live dangerously.
They have it on Amazon too.
I'm on Amazon right now. There we go. No shirts though.
You can get underwear though.
All of the underwear. That's funny. There we go. Pajama. Penis camo pajamas. God. Jesus. All right. So we're just going to go to regular Amazon. Get rid of the penis camo. And we're back.
Like I said, now it's raining, so it's gonna be popping up on the Amazon. 'Cause it's been doing based on your search history.
You're welcome. T-Fetch is in here?
Maybe he's listening.
If T-Fetch is in here, hey buddy. Hope things are a little bit better. All I heard was boss appreciation ticket. Exactly.
Both my bosses are women, so they would probably appreciate that.
My bosses would not appreciate it. None of them.
Oh yeah, tell them what you have to explain to them.
Almost as awkward as me explaining to my 70-year-old boss and our other employee that's also in her 70s about the viralness of the hot girl.
And what it meant.
Awkward as fuck. Very hard to explain that meme and be professional around your boss and your coworker that are basically the age of a grandma. No, I mean they are grandmas.
Yeah.
Not basically the age of a grandma. They are grandma. Very awkward situation.
Like, do you know about this? And what does it mean?
Yeah, one of our competitors made some hats for her, and they were like, "What's going on here?" And I was like, "Oh god." Pretty close. I was like, I'm trying to explain this as professionally as possible. And then after it was explained, they let it go and they changed the subject. And I'm like, oh, thank God. It was so awkward. So awkward.
You should have just told him, go ask your husband.
Well, I would have, except for Dolores' husband's dead.
Go ask your husband.
No.
Yep. Strawberry lemonade. I don't know if you saw this on TikTok, but for Father's Day, there was a TikTok video that I came across. And they had like a little kiddie pool, whatever, that they had their feet in. It was the mom and her 2 kids, and they brought the party to their.
I saw that.
I was like,
it was
God.
awkward.
She's like, I told you if you die, if something happens to you first, like, that's on you. I told you to go to the doctor.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, you want a back rub for Father's Day?" And started stomping on his grave, and I was like,
Right. I was like, but I would totally bring a kiddie pool to your grave. Like,
oh, "That's fine.
let's go swimming. I'm fine with bringing that vibe.
When you bring some with, you pour that out for your hobie." I'd be like, "Damn, that shit's good." He'd be like,
Heart attack.
"Well, shit."
I feel like he's suffering fine.
Mm-hmm. Choo-choo.
Ruby's
Yeah, I know.
Choo.
Choo-choo. Why are you so needy? Why are you so needy? Quit it. Start karate chopping all you got.
Do it.
Ninja chop and Judy chop. Everybody. To tell you that apparently that dude got arrested, Diamond Dave. I don't remember what it was for.
Wait, I think he looked up like.
It was like drugs or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. Like, what was he doing now? And that's whenever he found he had been arrested recently.
Not as funny as Justin Timberlake getting pulled over for DWI.
Yep.
Did you watch the video footage of him driving?
No.
Oh, he's swerving all over the damn place.
This picture looks like an AI generated photo. It's weird.
Choo choo, what are you doing?
You're making me hold you the most awkward way possible, bro.
You both go lay down.
Fine. I'm gonna hold you anyway, should we?
Choo choo. Come here. Quit being a needy whore. Go lay down.
And she was laying right back in the same spot that he was laying in.
So what's new with everybody? Whoever's still with us.
Yeah.
Supposedly. Like, anybody out there? Anybody hear me? Bought a pyrite Bowie last night on Whatnot, 45. Sweet.
And what is what?
I have not a clue. Final Destination Bloodlines. Interesting. He said, "Oh boy, you don't know about Whatnot." Is it an app? Is it a website? Is it both? Like eBay and YouTube combined. Oh shit. That sounds dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's an app. They're also in a website. Whatnot.com. Buy, sell, and go live. Live shopping and market. I'm on Whatnot. Don't know what I'm doing or I'm looking for, but I'm on it. Ooh, get rocks and crystal. Remember, fine. Everybody likes ones and money. Video game,
Yeah, baby.
vintage, toys, Sherlock Holmes, detail and storage unit, baby. Or spend way too much money.
Either way.
Brian, this is all your fault. I want you to realize this. For this rabbit hole we are about to peruse down. Two 107.
Oh, hit bear. Oh, I thought well, you did.
I did.
Just
For sure. Who's that on the phone? For the email. Alright, we're getting that.
I got the knife last night from Blade Bro.
noise. Big summer going out. So wait, you have like it. There's not posts. You literally have to watch the video. I like it.
Click on one just to see like what it. So like, this would be like. Remember like Home Shopping Network and like QVC where like you would call in and like they would show something for a little bit and then they would move on to the next thing. Silver Shop is new in box for $195.
How do I mute it? I don't know what I just said.
Their live videos or you buy from their storefront.
How do I go to the storefronts? That's what I want to do. I don't want to watch no video. I just want to peruse product. Nobody got no time for that.
You sound like such an old man.
Well, this is some dumbass going, I have this. Who's got the hardest fit? No, I just want to see the shit. It's a category for and whatnot. You go into a video in the bottom right to storefront. Okay. And I accidentally closed. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just don't know what I'm doing. So it's newfangled technology and it makes me angry. All right. Go into live video.
Oh, right there at the bottom.
Shop. You still have to listen to him?
Because I'm speaking from app.
Okay. But what I think might be a good idea is for us to do the storefront on here and see if we can sell some shit. So, like, can anybody look at anybody's stuff, or do you have to have like so many followers, or like how does that work? Do you know? Because like if I can set up Black Star, I should be like, hey, I make all this stuff. This is what I got. Here's the price. I'm a shit. Like, can anybody jump in, or does it make it get us a whole new audience?
Yeah.
I'll do that once a week. Okay. And make just like an online. Okay, I'll have to check it out because this might be a good option for us. For that, I think listening to it. Ooh, that's right. Excuse. Vintage Depot collection. There's some cool stuff on here. I'll have to check that out. This makes me feel like it's an online flea market. 2% royalty. What? I don't care. Royalties. That's nothing. Helps me sell some. Okay. Online.
Yeah.
These real nice handkerchiefs that are hand sewn by little kids in China.
Like, help feed our doggos. They're starving. See, they look so sad.
Help me, I'm poor.
Look, see, she's good at giving them that.
For sure. Oh, you're saying 2%. I thought you were saying what not get 2% royalty fee. I'll give you more. Give you a finder's fee. I don't. It's just money. Ray acts like money is this big old thing, and it's like we're all gonna die without it. It's just a means to live. It's also a means for control.
You're not wrong.
No, I'm not wrong. Typically, I'm not wrong. A lot of the crazy shit that comes out of my mouth. People don't want to listen. And some shit happens, and I go, what I say. I'm just sad that Alex Jones in a show probably here within the next year is not going to be a thing.
Right.
Because he's having to sell off all of his shit to pay the judgment.
Oh yeah.
Like he got on his show or somebody else's show and was like in tears and he was like, I have to sell my ranch. I'm gonna have to sell everything. I have to sell the gay frogs.
Kevin Spacey.
Yeah. Look around and you find out.
I don't have a place to live. My place in Baltimore just got foreclosed on.
No, I'm not sure what charges. I do know each time they have the shipping fees replaced with the timeline. No, I'm not sending my shit into Whatnot. I'll ship it myself. I need a platform. Another platform. For each new different. I don't know. Just throwing shit against the wall to it. G E E.
The one worker to have to take off, and you'll not be paid.
I got you. I'll just mark everything down and then make the shipping higher. Like today, special. Best of night. $145. $20. Same price it would be buying. It just sounds better.
It's still cheaper.
No, it's not. 'Cause I would have done 150 and then it's like $10 shipping.
The 160, 165. Or we're selling for 180.
I was talking about my fixed plate.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about folders. I was like, no, sir.
No. I was talking about the fixed plate. No, I haven't, but enlighten me. No, so I did the math, and with what Greg said, we're not far off. So you got to think it's plus shipping. The cost plus 20% would be like 207. So I'm not far off, but that would have been 205, 207.
Yeah.
Some do say like 895 shipping no matter what you buy. Yeah, I mean you kind of have to at this point. It's like basically like $10 to ship, no matter what. But what's this Medford bullshit? I know he does a lot of bullshit. People somehow still buy it. If Ray from Everyday City Carry posts the interview, um, I'm actually on there saying that the Praetorian is overrated. If he posts his interview he did with Stevie, that was at the Kaiser meetup. He's going to issue like 300 titanium black credit cards. Basically, they're $1,000 and can be redeemed for a limited run, like 2 or 3. Then they scrap the mold. Jesus, that's messed up. I guess he didn't post it. So the original Praetorian, it's this massive blade, which I like bigger blades. I have no issues with that. The issue that I have with it is that the design is off, to where you can't flip it. You have to flick it with your wrist in order to open it up. Like the mechanics are off. If they were reworked, like you can absolutely do that with a big old knife. The Praetorian was the first knife that I was just like, oh my god, I want that. It's so perfect for my giant hands. And then I played with one and I was like, yeah, I don't want those anymore. Um, Plus the price. But I've held and played with some of his newer blades. They're pretty good. Um, I and a lot of other knife makers are good people and don't like to stir shit just for shit's sake. Uh, Medford likes to stir shit for shit's sake. Now, there is an argument to be made that there's no such thing as bad publicity. Probably not the right call to make a shirt talking shit about Asians at a predominantly Asian show. Also, hot take, you don't need lube on your pivots for your knives. Trust me. Said he doesn't want to get a loan from a bank for new R&D, so he's basically asking the people to fund it. Jesus. He's got a full-fledged like metal shop. What are you doing wrong that you can't move some money over to R&D?
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't understand how some of these makers are just so bad with money. I don't get it. I mean, I'm bad with small amounts of money, but like in a business sense, like I don't understand how they're so bad with it. Maybe they don't look at it differently. Like you have to.
Yeah, maybe.
I know that there's like loopholes and shit, but I actually think to me it's easier in a business setting because like you can't just be like, oh, money. That's embezzlement.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's loopholes around that, but makes it easier to be better with your money because it's not so easily accessible. That's wild.
Yeah, he's been talking to you before his knife was so expensive.
That's my question. Okie dokie. Well, guys, thank you so much for going live with us. We'll see you on Sunday. Hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. And I'm sorry if our plans have messed up anybody's Friday. We'll have fun. It deuces.
Bye.